Hi, on this episode I'm receiving a friend of mine, Elsa Dorlian. Elsa is a designer that turned into an entrepreneur. When she had 2 kids, she created her own clothing line for children, Milchmania. This is her story.
Very deep, very deep.
So good to see you after all those years.
Yeah, really like to feel. I don't know, the last time I saw you was maybe
20 years ago, maybe something like this. Yeah, it's cool.
Yeah, 15 years.
Yeah. Let's say 15 plus VAT. 15,
Yeah.
15 plus tax. Yeah, it's been a while. So you got this exciting Milchmania or Milkmania, how do you pronounce it? Project?
Milchmania.
Milchmania. Okay, so tell us about it. Tell us everything.
Before I talk about Milchmania, I just want to tell you like who I am. I'm Elsa. I'm a mom of 2 beautiful kids. They're Nai, she is 5 years old, and Dia is 3 years old, who inspired me every day, with Milchmania, and like it's a label for kids and baby and accessories, like you see behind me. It's all colourful. So milk is Milch.
From milk.
German.
Yeah.
Exactly. And mania is like craziness. So Milchmania means crazy about milk. So it's obviously it's a brand who is like related to babies and kids. And my motto is around crazy about. I started it with the crazy about milk. So I'll show you a bit so you can see more.
Sure.
So this is like some of my designs. Like
the elephant drinking from the bottle.
Exactly. Or like this is one of my favorites also. Like the dog looks very crazy.
Yeah.
Now I'm showing you this on German, but I do also English. Exactly. So this is basically what's Milchmania is.
Okay. And I understand that your company is in Germany.
Yeah.
From what you're saying. So how did it start? Like, how did you end up there?
Before I came to Germany, I was in Dubai, and before Dubai, I was in Lebanon. So like all Lebanese, we go from a country to another country.
Yeah. I'm in Bulgaria right now, so.
Yeah. I studied like advertising in Lebanon, in Alba Académie Libanaise des Beaux-Arts University. Then so in 2006 it was like a war in Lebanon, so I went to Dubai.
Yeah.
And I worked there and for 7 years in advertising agencies as an art director. And I came to Germany, like to Bielefeld, where I live, is like a small city, like 6 years ago, and because of love. Okay. So I followed my heart. I met my husband, and then we came here.
All right. But since you studied advertising, when you came to Germany, you didn't work in advertising, right?
No, I didn't. I couldn't work in advertising at the beginning because I had to learn the language.
Indeed.
So, and especially here in Bielefeld, like without German, you cannot like work, you cannot live. So I did first like intensive course for 6 months, and and then I got married, and then I got pregnant. So I was concentrating on my baby, on my mother to be life.
Job description, super mom. Right?
Exactly.
Okay. So of course, then motherhood has given you all these ideas, as you said previously, for Milchmania, right? For the Milchmania, for the products. So
but when was it? I mean, when you talk to entrepreneurs, they all start with either I solved the problem, or either I wanted to change something, or either I wanted to bring a new product to the market. So when was the spark? When were you looking at your kids and you told yourself,
Yeah. So it was all started when I wanted to decorate my kids' room before she got like born. And
the first or the second kid?
The first.
The first kid. Okay.
The first kid.
Okay.
And so I was like looking for paintings, like colorful paintings, because I love colors.
Yeah.
And I couldn't find, seriously. It was only like something pinky for girl, or like blue, baby blue for a boy. So I did my own, like the first painting for her. I have them here, so I can show you. So,
so cute.
This is like one of them. This is another one. These are all painted, and so yeah, and this is how I start thinking about it. Actually, a friend of mine, her name is Christelle Hawly. She will be very happy if she see, like, she influenced me.
Great. We'll tag her in the video.
Yeah. She saw these like paintings, and she told me, why don't you start a business, Elsa? And then yeah, I thought like maybe she's right, and this is how I started. I did like I started like creating the characters of Milchmania.
Okay.
And there are like, at the beginning there were like 8 characters.
Okay.
Yeah.
Mostly animals, right? Mostly. Okay, so frogs, giraffe, elephant.
Exactly, like a monkey, bird, like I have a lot, like, because also, you know what, animals is like for kids. Kids love animals, and then they learn from like at the beginning the sound from the animals, and this is how, and they are cute. I mean, like you can.
By the way, guys, I'll attach all the links below, and you can visit the website. I'll provide everything in the links of the description. So just click down in the description. You'll find the different ideas. Okay, well, we have to talk to, what's the name of the elephant in your characters?
You know, this is a good idea. I want to give names for the character, and this is really a good idea.
So can we call the COVID-19? Can we call the elephant COVID?
Yeah, we do.
I think the elephant now is COVID, because we have to talk to about the elephant in the room, which is COVID-19 and how it affected most small businesses, I think, right?
Yeah, exactly.
So I mean, I even heard that there are some people that are considering names for their kids, like Kovi or Vida or something like this. You know, like really, like in some countries, Singapore. In Thailand, I was reading some posts, and people are like, okay, my baby is born during a pandemic, so I'm gonna call him Vida or COVID or.
Yeah, this is a brilliant idea. You just give me now an idea for a new promotion or new like project for me.
Amazing, amazing. I'm all about this. So it's amazing. If it gives you ideas, I'm happy to talk. So yeah, how did it impact all of this? First, I would like to know, how does COVID-19 impact a family in Germany? And then what was the repercussions for your business in that case, if you don't mind sharing?
Yeah, so like I said before, I have like 2 kids. They were like all day with us home. My husband like also works as an engineer in like an agency. Also, like he is like till now home office.
Okay, so he's still working at home now.
Yeah, still working at home.
Okay.
And so yeah, it's like kids are still here. They are going back to the nursery on the 8th of June, and this is like I think that this will be like brilliant, because it is really difficult. But since I have an online shop, so for me, like it wasn't that difficult, because like people are now more online. They are like more like buying more, and but I had to be more active, like on Instagram, on Facebook.
Yes.
And this is how you
have to be more active with your marketing. And And how did it affect your supply chain? Because if coming back to the products, when you're talking about the boxes, I believe you, from what I read on the website, like you're very meticulous on the material you choose. You want cotton bio and bio cotton, and like you want material that are earth friendly and those kind of things. So how did COVID-19 affect the chain, maybe the supply chain or the material or the sourcing? Was it okay for you?
Everything was like fine because I just I have like some stock here.
Okay.
Which is good, but like my suppliers like were really brilliant. Like they didn't stop. Like the posts were always like working like till now. So maybe a bit of delay. It wasn't like a big problem. I also like where I print my posters, my my meta wall or like ABC poster. Also like they were opening, but not like not a full day, like 2-3 hours. And I mean everything was fine on this part. But I had like some exhibitions were cancelled, and
tell me about it. Everything got cancelled.
Yeah, this was like I love like exhibitions. I think like exhibition, like in exhibition you can see the reaction of the people. They see you, who are you, who is like creating all this, and you can talk more. It's not like when you're online. I mean on online, like it's you don't interact directly with the people. So this is what I miss. I mean
that's something that everybody's been advocating for, because I am from the exhibition industry, and everybody's been talking about this, saying that human interaction and human emotions, and it's the same thing. I mean even for the common products that you use, when you go to the supermarket and buy apples, you don't experience the same emotions that you experience when you go to the market and buy apples, and the guy is screaming about his amazing apples or screaming about his amazing tomatoes, right? And so the exhibition is a little bit the same thing. Is like this, there's an intention of delivering an experience and delivering an emotion. So hopefully these things will not be abandoned by people, and people will go back to doing business like your grandparents and my grandparents used to do. You know, like we go see what's going on the market. You know, like it's not behind the screen that you're gonna see everything. You have to go out there. If you have to go.
Exactly. Especially also one of my target audience are the grandparents, and like who looked at the stuff and they say, oh, my kid is it's crazy about like ice cream, so I want to get. And these like this target audience, like I can't target them in Instagram or Facebook.
For now you can. So that's the thing. And so let's go a little bit more in detail about the products. Okay. So how do you package your products today? What's in the box? Let's say
okay, I have like since I'm a designer, so I have a lot of products. I have a lot of ideas, and I can show you some of them.
No, I will put everything online. But what is the main philosophy behind your packaging?
Well, it's something like colorful for kids, which give you like joy, and it's craziness, and it's crazy. And the motto like crazy about is my what's different, like
Okay, so it's an unconventional box that you open, and that's it. For you, it's about going crazy and being happy, basically.
Exactly.
Okay, good. Yeah. Let's put it this way. And so with COVID-19 now, are you running promotions online more than before? What are the things that you're? Because I saw a video on Instagram, and that was the first time actually, and I think I called you for that. I said, listen, now that you're comfortable on camera, let's do this, right? And so
true, it was on Mother's Day. I did like also a promotion for Mother's Day.
Yeah. I saw it on your Instagram. By the way, I'll also click the Instagram link below, so if you guys want to follow Milchmania and Elsa.
Okay, thank you.
So how did you cope with it? Like, what are the actual things that you did for that?
Okay, I did like 2 promotions, and like one of them, it's like a funny one, and I don't know if you had this crisis like about like toilet paper crisis.
Oh yeah, I saw it.
It's unbelievable. I went to the supermarket like for a week and I couldn't find like toilet paper, and one
We
day I
lived
was
in Lebanon in the 80s. I told my friends we lived in Lebanon in the 80s, and it was like the period of where the peak of the civil war in the 80s, and I never remember my parents worrying about toilet paper.
we don't have this problem. I think
You know, like it's
it's
yeah,
unbelievable. It was, but it gave me like this crisis gave me a nice idea for a promotion where kids can take this toilet paper roll and craft something with this. Like this one, let's say this is like a princess, which like my daughter crafted something with the paper roll, and then they send it to me, and then I can put it on a T-shirt for them, so it will be like crazy about paper.
It's cute.
And Corona special edition by the name of the kid.
And I like the idea that you put like a sticker for the to show it, you know.
Exactly. Yeah. It's like so this like I just run it on Instagram and on WhatsApp for my friends, and then I really got like a lot of people. They were very happy to do it, and it was funny because at the same time people needed something funny in this like
of course
time. They I gave like some ideas for the parents who were like sitting at home all day with the kids. They don't know what to do with them. I did like some advertising for Milchmania.
Okay.
And exactly, and I had like a fun time with my kids as well. Like
of course. By the way, I think that's what one of the positive things that I saw is that now we're going a little bit deeper in human relationships. You know,
yeah, exactly.
You need like when your husband is working from home and you have your kids all the time. Like I'll give you 10 peace Nobel prizes. You know?
Thank you.
I'll give you 10 peace Nobel prizes, you know, like for keeping the peace.
Yeah, but I was like, I was taking care of the kids till from the morning till like
I know,
4 in the afternoon, and then he takes care of them, and then I work till like midnight. But like
but that's what it is, and I think that's part of why you guys are forming the synergy, because I think what I would like. Honestly, what I would like to see is this happy family, you know, like now the next thing is now you're making things for products, for babies, for kids, for newborns. Then I mean, when I think about it, if I have to think about it, and maybe it will give you ideas, is maybe you can start something educational for kids also, like in like a education channel, coloring, those kind of things. Like when I saw your pictures with your kids and the family and them drawing and stuff on your personal Instagram, right? I'm like, okay, that's it. That's her company. That's what her company should be about, right? And so that was. I don't know how much you would want to do that in the future, but
I think this is one of my also like goal, like to open my own atelier, and
exactly.
So I can like teach some.
It could become a mom activity, you know. You can come with your kids and let's make a T-shirt, and you go with a T-shirt. You know, you leave with a T-shirt, or you leave with a napkin, or you leave with whatever, or a poster, or whatever it is.
Exactly, but the thing is like this is in my like one of my goal, but now with 2 kids, 5 and 3, is a bit like difficult to do this. So I want to to manage to be like a good mom and to work and to do what I love. I mean, it's a bit difficult, and especially I have like my daughter. She was like 2.5 years. She got diagnosed with the diabetes type 1. So I have to be standby if they need anything from me from the kindergarten. That's why I chose to work from home and like to be like ready whenever they need me. So
no, that's brilliant. What you're onto is brilliant. And if you start an atelier and hire some people, and then you'll form your own entity, and it could become a brand. I mean, when I see the characters on your T-shirts, all I can think of is, why don't she have a cartoon show? You know, like you can have a TV show for you, or a YouTube show for you, like animated cartoons. you know, COVID
Yeah.
elephant speaking to wonderful giraffe, or I don't know what you're gonna call them, you know, and it could be a
Let's do it
conversation.
together.
Yeah, I mean, it could be a conversation. I mean, I would totally, if I had kids, I would totally pay for something educational for them instead of them spending their time in front of Netflix the whole day, right? So that's the idea. So it's really brilliant. I think the idea is really brilliant, and I love the colors behind you. Like I'm looking at the colors, the boxes. Is that the box that your stuff come into when you ship them?
When I'm like, you mean when I go to exhibitions or stuff?
Yeah.
Yeah, I do. Like I use like always this like this paper, or like
Yeah.
I have boxes. I mean, yeah. These are, by the way, these are masks, and I'm doing masks also for.
Oh yeah, I saw that. Yeah.
This is,
Oh, that's very cute. That's very cute. That's
this
very
is
cute.
the elephant doing yoga,
Yeah.
so we
I
need
would,
this.
I would totally wear one of those. You see, it's not for it's not only for kids. So that's very cute.
Yeah, exactly. It's not only for kids. It's like adjustable. It's for kids and for adults.
Yeah.
So yeah, these are like my characters here, and I really love them. I mean,
Yeah.
we need like some, and this is one of my also favorite characters. Is like the
giraffe. Yeah. The ice cream giraffe with the sunglasses. Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah. Oh, that's really cute. That's really cute. So that's so part of the products now is the masks. Do you sell masks? Do you ship masks?
Yeah, I
That's
do
very
this.
nice. No, that's good. That's good. That's very
I've
sweet.
never thought that I would do this with makeup. I never thought like mask will be so famous and so like.
Nobody thought of that. But you know what? On exhibitions, I'm forecasting on exhibitions that a lot of companies are going to brand the masks with their logos or their products, and then they're going to walk around with masks, and it's going to be okay. I don't think it's a business model for humanity for the future, but I think now that people are having trouble telling their kids to put the mask, if you can do it in a fun way, and if mom can put a colorful mask as well, then
exactly. And this is like because here in Germany they have to when you're like 6 years old they have to put it. It's a must.
Yeah.
And like I thought like this is also nice for the kids to wear it. Like it's a bit colorful. It's a bit like it's fun. And like you said, like I wear it. My daughter said like I want also like to wear a mask with like you. And
exactly.
Then,
exactly. That's what you want to do with kids. Is unfortunately kids is like monkey see, monkey do. So they have to see you do something in order to find it cool. And when they find it cool, they'll do it also. You know. So that's the story. Okay, cool. And so let's just go forecast a little bit in the future. Of course, guys, I'll show everything in the description. You'll find the links, you'll find the website, you'll find links to Elsa's Instagram. She's a very happy person, so I'm sure if you bombard her with messages and comments, she would be thrilled. Your next step is basically you mentioned something about a catwalk.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I have I'm participating in August in the catwalk in Bielefeld event where local labels will have the possibility to join forces and with the shops in the old city and get a space in their vitrine. And this is like a good opportunity for me. Amazing. So I can put some of my stuff in a like they choose like the shop. So yeah, and this wasn't cancelled, and I'm very happy. I'm waiting for this.
Yeah, are you present in shops? Do you have local?
No, I won't be present. I won't be present. I'll just put.
Okay, and you will not be no. But I mean, is your material only online, or can we find you in some shops?
No, they will be in the shop. They're not online only because everything is open now, and then they will be all in the shop. And this is a good opportunity because. I like when I'm also offline. It's nice to be offline.
Yes.
So yeah,
yes,
I will go like I wish they give me, let's say, like not a baby shop. They will give me, let's say, an ice cream shop, so I can put, let's say, one of my also favorites, like it's crazy about ice cream or verrückt nach Schoko ice cream.
We should do that. We should do that. Let's make a list of the shops of ice cream and tell them, listen, guys, we're gonna put some t-shirts over there and if you sell, you just give us part of the sales, and then you keep the rest, like something like this.
Exactly. I am now thinking about it. I mean, this crazy collection. I came up with. So last year, before that, it was only concentrating on like milk and newborn.
Yeah.
But I discovered when I'm in exhibitions, I discovered that a lot of kids come to my like stand. They are like attracted with the drawings, with the colors, but they can't buy anything because everything is like for newborn and the babies. And this is how I got the idea to develop this and like to do for like for 2 years and above, who are really, they can come and they can look at mama, I want this. So this like this is one of my also like target audience.
What's the minimum if I'm a shop, for example, and I want to do something, because now I'm going to give you some ideas about something musical, you know, like I need somebody holding a guitar here. Like I need a funky giraffe on the drums, and I need, you know, like
I'm ready. I'm ready. I knew it. By the way, I remember you were like crazy about guitars.
I'm still crazy about guitars. I am still look around me, you know, like I'm still crazy about guitars. I'm the junkiest, geekiest person you'll ever meet about guitars. So
I know. I just remember you, and like I saw now, and I saw in all like
the Instagram posts, and
you have also like a lot of guitars. And I customize, and I'm customizing for also like adults. They are like, I just like did for like the last month, like someone who's crazy about painting, someone's crazy about like cafe, and I'm ready to do it. I'm excited.
That's cool. No, because I think you're not just a t-shirt company. You're actually a human interaction company also. Like you're conveying community, you're conveying a certain sense of family, you're conveying a certain sense of happiness, you know, like so I think that could be awesome. Like if I play, I picture myself, if I play guitar and I had a kid that was just born, I want to put the funky giraffe on him, you know, like I want to, you know, or like a giraffe with a bandana playing drums with you know, the frog on the trumpet, or the elephant on the trumpet, you know, you put an elephant and a trumpet, something like this. So I
have like one, but like a bit it's like crazy about music.
Yeah, there you go, crazy about music. Yeah, you know,
it's like
exactly, you know.
I did also this customized for my brother who is like crazy about music. So I did this for him like as a gift in his big, like this is for kids, he's like in 38 years old. I did for him like in Christmas as a gift because he's crazy. And then I told him, you know, it is customized, but I will use it. It's not only for you.
Absolutely,
I will use it.
Absolutely. You know? I mean, I can see this in a music shop, for example. I can see this in a music shop where daddy going to buy a guitar or going to buy strings for his guitar, and he sees a t-shirt that is cool for his kid, and so he grabs the t-shirt and he walks, you know, AC/DC, for example, kind of AC, without using their brand, but AC/DC kind of vibe. I couldn't speak about this the whole day, so we're not going to do that.
I think we will have to work together.
we will have to exchange some ideas about these things.
I mean, apropos this, like I'm doing like some collaboration with the bicycle like shop.
Okay.
Who loves also like colors, and he's a father of like 2 kids, and I met him in one of my exhibitions, and I did for him like exclusive designs for crazy about bike, crazy about my driver, like, you know, like the father like driving the bicycle with the kid when he sits like in this hangar.
Yeah.
And crazy about Laufrad. I don't know what's a Laufrad in, but like the one without like pedal.
Okay.
Exactly. So I did for him like an exclusive, and like so we will work to. Everything was planned for exhibitions, but everything was cancelled.
But it will come back. I think it will come back.
So this idea, like collaborating with different shop is really good, because this is what I am. I mean, I'm a designer at the end. Like you said, I'm not only like, I don't sell only shirts, but I can do like any design. You can buy it from me, and like you can put it wherever you want, like on walls, on
No, I'm thinking even for the exhibition industry, I'm crazy about Pantone, I'm crazy about building stands, I'm crazy about graphic design, I'm crazy about those things. And like it's
everyone is crazy about something. I mean, like everyone, like only the babies are crazy about one thing, which is milk.
Yeah, that's it.
Only this.
That's it. Anything related to milk, ice cream, yogurt, whatever it is, from the beginning of humanity, and that's it. So it's cool. Listen, it's been great.
Yeah, thank you so much.
It's so refreshing to have your smile is contagious. I mean, if I look at the video again, I'm willing to look at myself, and I've been smiling the whole video. My jaw hurts. So your smile is contagious. Continue doing what you're doing. It was lovely speaking to you.
Thank you, Toufic. Thank you for having me. Thank you for contacting me.
Of course.
It's a very good opportunity for me, and yeah, I mean, like if you want to know like more, like go to my Facebook.
Yeah. We everybody go to her Facebook. Follow the giraffe. The giraffe is cool, you know. I mean, I like the giraffe. So follow Elsa. Follow her on Instagram, on Facebook. I think people will get in touch with this. So we'll make sure to stay in touch. And I think let's talk in another 6 months. And see what happens.
Let's see what will happen.
Yeah, let's see what happened, if we were right or if we were wrong.
I always come up with new ideas, and that's why it's not like a shop where you go and like my online shop is always like with the new ideas. I started only with like really bodies, and then I develop it. Like I have also like ABC poster, like in all the language, in 3 languages, in all the languages, like in English, German, and Arabic. And I mean, yeah. So go to my Facebook, Instagram, so you will.
What's your message before we end? Because I know that we said goodbye like about 2 minutes ago, but it's just I just don't want to. I just want to continue speaking, you know, to you. But what would be a message that you would give to any working mom or any non-working mom that is at home? Because of course now women empowerment in our society and those kind of things. I'm not trying to get you political, but from your own experience, what is it that you tell somebody that wants to go through the same journey as you did?
I would say go for it. Like do your dream. If you have like opportunity, don't come. You create them. Like go. If you have like any dream, you can do it. Even if you have kids. I mean, look at me. I have 2 kids. I'm like I don't have my family are not here. My husband's family are not here. Like and still like. When you love something, you can do it, and we are multitasking. Like women are multitasking. We can multitask and like cook and come up with idea and like take care of our kids. So yeah, this is what I say.
So embrace it, go for it, and don't stop. Basically.
Yeah.
Cool. Good. Elsa, it's been great. I'll stop the recording now. Thank you for watching this video. I hope it brought you some value. If you would like to engage, please leave a comment in the comment section. You can also click the subscribe button and activate notification to receive the updates on this channel.